Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. May the peace and blessings of God be upon all of you. This is your chaplain, Qaisar Aslam, on behalf of the Center for Islamic Life at Rutgers University, CILRU, wishing you Ramadan Mubarak. May you have a blessed and happy Ramadan. Ramadan is a lunar month in the Islamic calendar that Muslims regard as a special time of spiritual growth and rediscovery. It's a time of reflection, increased prayer, giving charity, and most notably, fasting. This year, the month of Ramadan will be starting on April 12th. Though for certain Muslims it might start the day after because it's based off of a lunar calendar. Each Muslim navigates the month with their own practices. This video is meant to be a guide on how to facilitate their practices and support them however they choose to practice. Many Muslims will fast from dawn till dusk. That means from about 5 a.m. till about 8 p.m. at night. They'll be abstaining from food and water. Many will spend their hours at night in worship in different forms of congregational and individual prayer. Not all Muslims will take part in all of the activities of this month due to their own personal circumstances. So just because a Muslim isn't taking part in a specific aspect of Ramadan, whether that be fasting or the night prayers, doesn't mean that they're doing any less to maintain their Muslim identity. At the end of the month of fasting, this year it'll be taking place Thursday, May 13th, Muslims celebrate the end of the month of Ramadan with a celebration known as Eid al-Fitr, or Eid for short. It's a joyous day of celebrating, gathering, eating, and engaging in charitable acts. So how do you support your Muslim friends and students through the month of Ramadan? First and foremost, acknowledge that the month of Ramadan has started. Just saying something as simple as Happy Ramadan, or if you want to be a little bit more precise, Ramadan Mubarak, a blessed Ramadan, will allow them to seek out accommodations in case they need them. If an activity is going to take a long time without any breaks, try to provide spaces for Muslims to pray if things are being done in person. When food and water is being involved, or food and drinks are being involved, be mindful. Especially if there's gatherings that really are coming together for the sake of food, be mindful that your Muslim students and friends might not want to participate. Avoid scheduling activities around sunset, because that'll be the time in which they want to use that moment to break their fast, oftentimes with company of their choosing. And last, but certainly not least, avoid scheduling events on the day of Eid as the month of Ramadan closes. This year, that will be on May 12th or May 13th, because it's supposed to be a day of celebration, not a day of work. So if at all possible, avoid scheduling events on that day. If you have any questions or concerns about how to support your students and your Muslim friends, feel free to reach out to us. You can find our website in the link below, and additional resources which have things like a Ramadan prep guide, which have things like a prayer timetable, so you can seek out any information that you need. Or if I can ever be a resource, don't hesitate to reach out to me via the CILRU Facebook page.